Hey everyone! Hey, I'm back. So today, I just got back into town, but today, I don't know if you can see back there, I actually have a car seat. So India and I are going on an outing today, and I'm taking you guys along with me. So stay tuned. See you soon. Okay, and here we are. India is all in her car seat. So I think I told you guys on one of my more recent visits that I found a Doona. So this is my first outing with my Doona. And we are taking India out. And we are here at the Antique Mall of America. So we're going to walk through here and see what we can find. I enjoy going to this place anyway, just to kind of walk through and see what they have. Last time I came here, I met a lady here, and you know, it never ceases to amaze me how many people will actually come up and ask to see your baby. Like, oh, you've got a baby, can I see? Okay, well, first of all, if the baby's covered up, probably not. But anyhow, people do it anyway. So then there comes down, take the sun off her for a minute, not like it's in her eyes, huh, right? But then it comes down to, you know, what do I do? Do I tell them that it's a reborn? And you know what? When I came last time, I did. I brought Malachi with me, and someone asked that question, and I just said, hey, it's not a real baby, it's a reborn. And she was so excited to see a reborn that she asked if she could hold him, and she showed him to everyone. So it's been a while, so really sure they don't remember me. However, I did tell her that I had a YouTube channel, and she recently went on my channel and messaged me. She sent a message and to let me know that there are several babies here that are in need of a rehab. So I'm going to see if I can find those babies today. So bringing you guys with me once again, we are here at the Antique Mall of America. And so I'm going to take you guys with me and see what we can find. But I'm going to pause you again so we can get inside out of the sun, because the sun is baking me. Before I get started, let me do my own spiel that I did. Welcome to Nani's Reborn Nursery. Thank you for stopping by. If this is your first time here, please consider Okay, and we are back. Now we are actually inside the antique. I'm on the upper portion of the antique mall, so there's a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know if you could see how far that goes down there. But yeah, I'm on the upper half, and India's just chilling in here. So, I like to just come through here and see. It just kind of brings back memories of some of the stuff that I grew up with. But we shall see. So a lot of times when I come through here, it brings back memories of when I was young, some of the dishes, the old dishes that they had, and just some of the stuff that we had in every home. So those of you who are watching my page who are over 40, if you remember going into someone's home and they always had the oversized spoon and fork. Now, I don't know why that was a big thing, but it was like it was like in so many of the homes. This gigantic fork and spoon that would be mounted up on the wall. Also, that green glass. If I could find any of it, I'll show it to you if you haven't seen it. It's a green glass, but it actually, apparently it glows in the dark, which is probably not a good thing, but it glows in the dark if you put it on a, I don't know if it's a blue light you have to use, but it's one of the lights. and it actually glows, and they always have it here. Someone's either moving into or out of a space here. I think it might be, I don't think that's it. That's not it. But I'm not going to walk you guys around this entire place because I don't want you guys to get bored through half of this going, okay, another one of those. But yeah, I will come back on. Ooh, now look at this. Yeah, that was a squirrel moment, y'all. In case you're wondering what a squirrel moment is, that was just it. Just had it. Oh, how cute is that chair? I know it's more or less for a pet, but how cute is that? It would be so cool if it just elevated just a little bit. I'd put a baby in there. I'm just gonna look and see how much this thing is. It's probably a lot. 65. So it's a pet swing. So it looks like it might actually elevate. But how cool would that be to put a baby in there and have a baby cuddled up in there? And that right there. And I know that's a pet bed, but that would go good for one of my little toddlers. Yeah. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, you find some newer stuff in here, but you find some older stuff as well. So, but like I say, I'm not going to hold... Oh, look, I found the green glass. Hold on, I'm going to take you over there to it. But just showing you this booth. There it is. I think this was some of the green glass. And if you, I'm going to find you one where they actually have the blue light on it so you can see it glowing. These are pretty cool pictures. I've got a lot of those. But like I say, I am not going to keep you guys on the entire time. I will bring you guys back as I find cool things. But I just wanted to bring you guys along with me. And I am off. This is a Friday. So I am off on Fridays. I just got back into town, and I actually was thinking first thing this morning that I wanted to get up and get out the house. And then, like, before the thought could even leave my mind, I was already thinking, nah. So I made myself get up, and I am out. So I am out roaming around. So, and as y'all know, I like to talk. So I will be back at the next section. Okay, here I am again. Not sure if you guys are into Barbies, but look at some of these Barbies. These are super old. Actually, all of these are. We got the Barbie by themselves. They got the Kens. I didn't remember Ken having a rubber body, but it looks like his torso is one, and his arms and his legs are a different material. Interesting. Did not know that. Didn't remember that. Okay, wow, look at that radio. That is an old radio. Zenith. Pretty cool. Some old toys there. I think these are all Fisher. Yep, these are all Fisher Price toys up there. They got the Lone Ranger. Wow. Pretty cool. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear the little bit of music playing in the background, but if you can, YouTube, please do not copyright my video based on the music in the background. I told you guys I'd find it. Look at this glass. So this used to be in a lot of households. This green glass that glows under blue light. Now, I know there's more to the story on this glass, and I can't remember it, so I'm not going to make it up as I go along. But yeah, told you I'd find it. But just looking at stuff like that, I think it's so cool. Like, oh yeah, we used to have those glow-in-the-dark plates. Might have even eaten off of some of them. But who knows? You don't know what you don't know, right? That is a vintage railroad padlock. Oh, wow, you're not even looking at it. It's right there. Pretty cool. So I just love to see what I can find in here. You find some pretty cool stuff in here. I found a lot of albums in here. A lot of old albums I have not seen in forever. Now I do have a record player. See, and they've got a lot of albums in here. Just depends upon which booth you go to. Some of them can be, super inexpensive, and some of them are more expensive. So every once in a while, I think they have one coming up, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're going to have a antique, I think it's like a swap meet. They had it out in the parking lot of this place a few weeks ago, and we came and we found so many albums. So the funny thing is, my son found more than I did because he was quicker than me. So he was finding all the ones. And it's funny, he found all the ones that I would want. Like, you weren't even born back then, so you shouldn't want that. But he found them fair and square, so they're his. But yeah, he found a lot of them. He found like some Al Green. And it was funny. He's like, Mom, look what I found. Oh, yeah. Good for you. Let me go see what I can find now. So, yeah. You do find some really good stuff in here. This little baby sweater. God, my arms aren't long enough. I think I'm zoomed in. There. That makes more sense. So, there's another one here, but I can't even get it. So, I'm just going to leave it alone. Oh, wait. Nope. I'm going to leave it alone. But yeah, pretty cool stuff in here. I think one time I came in here, it was in the upper part where I just came from, but they had a stove in there, and it actually brought me to tears because it was the same stove I grew up with when I lived with my grandmother. So it was my grandmother's stove, and it just brought tears to my eyes. Just good tears, but just tears because I was missing her. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. Alright, this is slot machine stuff, because guess what? We are Vegas. It's okay, I'm going to take you guys off. I'll be back. Okay, hi everyone again. Okay, so we survived the Antique Mall of America. And for the first time ever, I did not cover her up. So I'm proud of myself. I just let her sit out there. And, I did see a couple people kind of take a, look back to see, and the stroller, and I just let it go. I figured, okay, either they'll figure out it's $1 or it's not. And towards the end, so far, I didn't think anybody noticed anything. Then towards the end, there was there was several older ladies. And one of them was, as soon as I walked up, she was just like, oh my God, bless your heart. What a beautiful baby. And she was looking there, oh my God, she's gorgeous. And I'm thinking, okay, thanks. I didn't even say anything. I didn't correct her. I just told her thank you and kept walking. But she actually looked in the stroller at India. And I don't know, maybe she couldn't see her that good, but she blessed me for it, so thank you. All right, on to the next stop. I'll probably stop by another thrift store in the area here. It is hot today. It is 93 degrees right now. I mean, I guess it's not horrible. I mean, if you've been to Vegas, you know it can get quite hot, but it is getting kind of up there. It is 12:40, so it's not even the hottest part of the day. So I am going to stop at the next store and see what I can find there. Didn't find anything here. Nothing stuck out with me. But I'll put some pictures towards the end of this so you can see some of the things that I did see in there. But all in all, it was a fun outing. I had fun. I was brave enough not to cover her up. Normally I go in there and my babies are covered up with a shroud and you never see anything. So I figured there will be some people that'll say, oh my God, how cute can I see? And this just made it easier, so I didn't have to go through that. So now they could see, and I don't think anybody knew anything different. So, All right, I'll see you at the next store. Okay, hey everyone. Okay, so I know I said I was actually going to do another video once I got to this next place. Oops, hold on. That I was going to do a video when I got to this next place, but I did not. I went in there and I started shopping. So me and India went into Savers thrift store and we started grabbing some stuff. So I grabbed a couple things so I wasn't able to actually film. Okay, oops, sorry. All right, so made it to the whole store. No issues, nobody said anything. Checked out, and when I was walking in, the lady at the door, she spoke to me, and for some reason when I was walking around the store, when I was on my way out, I had a feeling she was going to say something. So nobody had said anything or approached me or anything. So so as I was coming out, she was just like, oh my God, and you got such a cute little baby. And she came around to look, and I said, it's a doll. It's not a real baby. So she is absolutely familiar with reborns. So, and she said her nickname is Kiki. So she goes by Kiki. So if she sees this video, hey girl. So we just got through talking. I don't even know how long we were in there talking. We talked for the longest, and she showed the baby to everybody. So she kept saying, you want to see the baby? You want to see the baby? So everybody came by and saw India and just were in awe of her, just saying how they thought she was real. And it was actually fun. It was actually fun having a conversation. And now out of everybody in there, I think I got at least one more, because she said she was going to get a baby. So she said she absolutely wants one now that she has seen India. So I told her next time I come through here, I'm going to ask her where her baby at. So she is in here, so hopefully she's watching this video, or hopefully she'll actually see this video. If she sees this video, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you got your baby, if you found where you're getting your baby from, if you need some help finding a baby. Let me know. But had a great time with in there talking to people about her, and I showed them pictures of my other reborns. So today was a good day. So got a little shopping done, got out the house for a little bit. Didn't really buy a whole lot. Bought a baby blanket and a couple of outfits, but that was it. But had a good time. So thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I absolutely love when you leave me comments. I respond to each and every one. It has been a great day today. It was great talking to you guys, taking you guys along. Normally I don't get in front of the camera, but I'm in front of the camera today. So it's a first. It's a day of first. So this is India back here with her, you can't really see her, but she's in there. And I am headed home. I am hot. I am tired. It is now 97 degrees. So I am ready to go get in some AC, although the car has AC in it. So I'm okay right now, but it's time for me to go home. So you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment. Hit the notification bell so you are notified anytime I upload new content. As always, it is a pleasure getting to talk to you guys. Love you all. Miss you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.